First of all, I want to thank you, all of you, for giving me the gift of being in my spiritual homeland of Burma these last 80 days. I'm leaving very shortly, and I could not be here without you. Each of you who've given generously of your time, your money, your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for giving me the gift of being able to be among the people who've given me the greatest gift of my life, which is both the Dhamma and the experience, the exposure to, I would like to say, timeless principles, and equally the experience of revolution, the power of truth and nonviolence, the calamity of dictatorship. It has been so remarkably rich being here. And I will come away here with many dozens of powerful interviews from politicians, religious leaders, farmers, poets, artists, actors, caregivers, some dying of AIDS, some tortured, some traumatized, monks, nuns, political leaders, amazing human beings. Repeatedly, I have encountered former prisoners of conscience, and that's one form of incarceration here that has touched me very deeply. It's another issue, a country of prisoners. This country has been imprisoned, layers upon layers of prison, psychological prisons, and just no freedom of movement, no freedom of expression. Radical censorship of everything. And you just learn to just shut up and become obedient to this ridiculous apartheid, this ridiculous dictatorship that somewhere is embedded in the psyche of existence. To not participate in that has been a deep, deep re-enchantment of activism, spiritual activism at the core of my being, not to participate in obedience, apartheid, and dictatorship, and to study those structures in my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the gift of being here. I want to stay, but it's time to go back. I want to come back, and I'm going to need your help, and so this is my precursor to say, please come forth and help me to take this level into its next dimension, and to come back again in several months to go down in deeper into this process. It's so important, I think, for world peace, really, the discovery of these structures here in Burma, where we see this epic reform going on the one hand of deep patriarchal, militant dictatorship, decades of it, with a remarkable feminine-inspired, truly, I can say that after 80, a feminine-inspired, non-violent challenge to those structures in and out through the power of dialogue. That's the operative issue. Let's talk. Transcend religions, transcend genders, transcend nations, and what makes us coexist in harmony. Please help me come back. Please help me to bring this material, these interviews, to transcribe them, to edit them, to bring forth all the various formats, from book to film to audio to DVD, ways to disseminate this information. I need help. Please help. Been a lot of beautiful people I've met here, unexpected encounters that have just shown up in magnificent ways. I'll tell you more about them soon. But let it suffice to say that this is my expression of gratitude for you, for your support. It's been very difficult here on many levels, but it is nothing compared to the learning and the deep beauty of why I feel my life is valuable to me is that I have the gift to learn about my nature as it relates to you and to the world. And this has been a remarkable 80-day retreat into the action of, I would call it, passionate living. It has been hard to sleep here. And both from a troublesome point of view and an excited point of view, to just jump into the next adventure day by day. And I hope to share those moments with you very, very soon. This is simply my way of saying thank you for helping me come back to my spiritual homeland.